Have you ever considered that the moments we often try to avoid, those quiet stretches of solitude, might hold the very secret to our greatest growth and happiness? Today, we delve into a topic that could shift the very way you view your own company. It is all too easy to be swept up in the noise of the world, constantly seeking connection, fearing the silence might reveal something we are not yet ready to face. But what if embracing solitude, stepping back, and truly coming to know yourself could unlock levels of contentment and self-awareness you have never imagined? Stoicism, an ancient philosophy as relevant today as it was thousands of years ago, teaches us the power of self-sufficiency, resilience, and finding peace within. In our journey today, we will explore not just how to be alone, but how to thrive in that state, using the timeless wisdom of Stoicism as our guide. So, if you have ever felt a pang of loneliness, or if you are simply curious about what lies on the other side of the societal pressure to always be connected, you are in the right place. Let us uncover together how solitude can be one of the most powerful experiences of our lives, turning what we often perceive as a negative into our most profound strength. Stay with us, because this conversation may just change the way you think about being alone. And before we embark on this transformative journey, please subscribe and remain with us until the end. For every moment of this discussion is a step toward a more fulfilling, Stoic-inspired life. 1. The opportunity to meet humanity. Without the commitments that often tether us in a relationship, you are like a navigator with an open map, free to explore the vast seas of social interaction. Stoicism doesn't just teach us to endure being alone. It encourages us to appreciate every encounter as a chance to grow, to learn, and to contribute to the common good. Imagine each new person you meet as a unique lens through which to view the world, a chance to challenge your perspectives and add a new layer of understanding to your character. When you are not anchored to one particular social circle, you are more inclined to step beyond your comfort zone. In doing so, you are not just expanding your network, you are broadening your horizons, discovering new interests, and perhaps even uncovering aspects of yourself you never knew existed. The Stoics believed in cosmopolitanism, the idea that we are all citizens of the world. What better way to live this principle than by embracing the diversity of people and experiences life offers? Each interaction, each new friendship, is a thread in the rich tapestry of your life, teaching you of kindness, resilience, and the myriad ways to lead a fulfilling life. As you navigate this path, remember, every person you meet is a chance to learn, to give, and to inch closer to the person you are meant to become. 2. The sovereignty of time. Stoicism guides us to use our time wisely, for it is the most valuable currency we possess. When you are not part of a pair, your decisions, how you spend your mornings, which passions you pursue, are yours alone. This is not about solitude for solitude's sake, but about self-discovery and self-fulfillment. The Stoic emperor Marcus Aurelius wrote of living in alignment with one's true nature. What better way to honor that nature than by spending your time on what genuinely ignites your soul? Whether it is learning a new language, picking up that guitar in the corner, or simply savoring the quiet of the dawn, these moments are yours. Every second is an opportunity to grow, to create, and to live fully. But it is not merely about indulgence. Stoicism teaches us the value of introspection, of using our time to better understand ourselves and our place in the world. As you enjoy this journey, take moments to reflect on your choices and how you are contributing to the world around you. In this uncharted territory of your own time, you will find not just freedom, but a profound sense of purpose. You are not just passing time, you are crafting a life rich in experience and personal growth. How you choose to spend your time is a reflection of who you are and who you aspire to be. Make it count. 3. The freedom of prudence. Saving money is not simply about accumulating wealth. It is about forging the freedom and choices that come with financial independence. Stoicism teaches us to be wise stewards of our resources, to live simply, and to find contentment in what we have. True wealth comes not from an abundance of possessions, but from a life lived in accordance with our values. Navigating the world solo provides a unique opportunity to align your spending with your deepest aspirations. Consider this. Without the expense of gifts, elaborate dates, or grand celebrations for two, every dollar saved is a dollar invested in endeavors that genuinely enrich your life. Whether funding a dream trip, a new venture, or simply building a foundation for peace of mind, this financial autonomy is a powerful tool, but it goes deeper. Saving money is about the strategic choices you make. Stoicism encourages us to find joy in the simple and the purposeful. When you choose to save, you are choosing to invest in your future self, in experiences that enrich your soul and knowledge that broadens your horizons. This autonomy allows you to live deliberately, creating a buffer that lets you face life's uncertainties with equanimity, a core Stoic virtue. You embody the ideal of self-sufficiency. 4. Cultivating deeper love. In a world often fixated on romantic love, being single offers a unique vantage point from which to explore the vast landscape of love in its many forms. Stoicism reminds us that while romance can be beautiful, it is not the sole source of fulfillment. Being single is an opportunity to first cultivate love for yourself, to enjoy your own company, appreciate your strengths, and address your weaknesses with kindness. This self-love is not narcissism. It is the bedrock of self-respect. As Marcus Aurelius taught, peace comes from within, not from the affection of others. From this foundation, you can foster deeper, more meaningful friendships, investing your energy in people who uplift and challenge you. In these bonds, you find platonic love, generous, unconditional, and truly fulfilling. A friend is not a distraction, but a fellow traveler on the journey of life. Furthermore, this period is a golden opportunity to extend your love to your community. This act embodies the Stoic principle that we are all part of a larger human family. By cultivating these healthier forms of love, you are not waiting to fill a void. You are actively filling your life with love in its most vibrant forms. This fosters resilience, happiness, and a profound sense of connection to the world. 5. The truth about happiness. Let us dismantle a cherished illusion, the idea that a relationship is the ultimate key to happiness. Stoicism teaches us that happiness is an inside job, born from living a life of virtue and reason, not from external circumstances. While relationships can be enriching, placing the entirety of your happiness in another's hands is a heavy burden for anyone to bear. Being single is a chance to build what the Stoics called your inner fortress, to strengthen your character and find joy in your own growth. This does not mean closing yourself off to love, but ensuring your happiness is not contingent upon it. When you are content with who you are, you enter relationships for the right reasons. To share a complete life, not to have someone else complete it for you. This approach teaches emotional self-sufficiency. You realize that while a partner can add to your happiness, they are not its source. That power lies within you, in your thoughts, your actions, and your response to the world. So, if you find yourself longing for a relationship as the missing piece of your puzzle, remember this Stoic wisdom. The power to complete the picture has always been yours. 6. The strength of self-sufficiency. In the context of being single, Self-sufficiency is your master key. It is the understanding that you are the primary source of your own contentment. This realization is liberating, freeing you from the endless pursuit of external validation. It encourages you to look inward, to cultivate your virtues, and to find peace in your own company. This is not about isolation, but about building such a strong foundation within yourself that your relationships are born of want, not need. You become a whole person on your own, bringing value to your connections rather than seeking it from them. Moreover, embracing self-sufficiency cultivates resilience. Life is unpredictable, but when you are emotionally self-sufficient, you are better equipped to handle its challenges, viewing obstacles as opportunities for growth. This inner strength is forged every day you rely on yourself. This extends to financial self-sufficiency as well, taking control of your resources and understanding the true value of freedom. By embracing a life of deliberate simplicity, you set yourself on a path to a wealth of choices, opportunities, and inner peace. 7. The landscape of freedom. In the journey of singlehood, freedom is not merely the absence of obligation to another person. It is the boundless horizon of possibility that opens up when you are the sole architect of your life. Stoicism speaks of an even deeper freedom, the freedom of the mind, of choice, and of living in harmony with your values. Being single offers this freedom in abundance. Imagine waking each day knowing your choices are entirely your own. This autonomy is a rare gift, allowing you to explore your ambitions and curiosities without compromise. This freedom gives you the space to question societal norms and live authentically, in alignment with your true self. Stoicism teaches that true freedom comes from mastering our perceptions and reactions. You learn to embrace solitude not as loneliness, but as fertile ground for growth. This freedom also extends to your relationships, allowing you to cultivate a diverse range of connections that enrich your life in unexpected ways. But with great freedom comes great responsibility. The responsibility to be deliberate in how you spend your time, how you grow as a person, and how you use this liberty to sculpt a virtuous and meaningful life. 8. The invitation to connect. When you are not bound by the preferences of a partner, you are open to a vast array of social interactions, each an opportunity to learn, share, and grow. This is about embracing the richness of human connection in all its forms. Stoicism encourages us to view each interaction as a chance to practice virtues like kindness and empathy. Every social outing becomes an opportunity to contribute positively to the lives of others and to allow their perspectives to enrich your own. This freedom to socialize widely is about more than just expanding your circle. It's about expanding your worldview. Every person you meet holds a unique story, a different way of seeing the world. In the Stoic tradition, this is invaluable. It is a path to discovering what truly resonates with you, the qualities you value in others, and the interactions that fulfill you. This ability to engage with anyone challenges you to be intentional with your social energy, making choices that align with your values and contribute to a life that is authentically yours. 9. Honoring your physical health. This is not about the superficial pursuit of physical perfection, but something far deeper. Honoring your body, the sacred instrument through which you experience life. Stoicism teaches self-discipline and self-care, not as acts of vanity, but as expressions of profound self-respect. Being single presents a golden opportunity to establish routines that serve your physical health, from regular exercise to nourishing meals. You possess the freedom to discover what truly works for your body. You can explore different forms of movement, yoga, swimming, cycling, until you find one that feels less like a chore and more like a joyful celebration. But it goes beyond exercise. This time allows you to learn about nutrition, sleep, and stress management, all crucial components of a holistic life. Stoicism recognizes the deep connection between a sound body and a sound mind. By prioritizing your physical health, you are not just caring for your body, you are sharpening your mind, building resilience, and laying the foundation for a life lived with vitality, clarity, and virtue. This path acknowledges the profound harmony between mind and body. A healthy body is the bedrock of a healthy mind, allowing you to think with greater clarity, live more fully, and engage more deeply with the Stoic practices of reflection and self-improvement. More than that, the journey toward physical health is itself a practice in Stoic virtue. The discipline to maintain a routine, the moderation in your dietary choices, and the wisdom to listen to your body's quiet signals. These are all reflections of Stoic principles in action. It is a potent reminder that while the currents of life are often beyond our command, the vessel of our own health is ours to steer. And let us not overlook the profound mental and emotional benefits. Regular physical activity is far more than keeping fit. It is a powerful tool for managing stress, elevating your mood, and enhancing your overall sense of well-being. In the quiet solitude of a dawn run, or the focused cadence of a workout, you carve out a sanctuary for meditative thought, a chance to clear your mind and connect with your deepest self. Embracing your physical health is more than a personal benefit. It is a way of preparing yourself for whatever life may bring. In the true spirit of Stoicism, it is about cultivating resilience, not just of the mind, but of the body as well. You are building a foundation of strength and vitality that supports you in living a virtuous, fulfilling life. This foundation of well-being then opens the door to another profound practice: exploring new interests. Consider this not as a simple act of filling time with hobbies, but as a deep journey of self-discovery, one that unfolds when you grant yourself permission to follow your curiosities and passions. Stoicism, at its core, encourages a life of personal growth and continual learning. It urges us to use every opportunity, every moment of solitude, as a chance to expand our knowledge, our skills, and our understanding of the world and of ourselves. Being single provides a unique and uncluttered landscape for this exploration. Free from the need to coordinate with a partner's interests or schedule, you can follow your own inclinations wherever they may lead. Have you ever wished to paint, play an instrument, or learn a new language? Now is the time. Each new skill you acquire is not merely a line on a resume. It is a step toward becoming a more rounded, fascinating, and fulfilled human being. But this exploration is not only for personal enrichment. It is a way to connect with others on a more meaningful level. Think of it. Every new hobby or skill is a bridge to a new community, a new dialogue, a new friendship. It is about sharing your journey and discoveries with others, and, in turn, learning from their experiences. This exchange of knowledge and passion is part of the Stoic vision of living in accordance with nature, recognizing and celebrating our connection to those around us. Moreover, pursuing new interests challenges you to venture beyond the shores of your comfort zone. It is about embracing the unfamiliar, navigating the initial discomfort of being a beginner, and growing stronger from the experience. The Stoics would see these challenges not as obstacles, but as opportunities to cultivate virtues like courage, perseverance, and humility. Each new interest you pursue is a testament to your commitment to growth and your bravery in the face of life's uncertainties. And yet, amidst this pursuit of virtue and wisdom, we must never forget the simple joy of the journey itself. A good life is also found in the thrill of trying something new and the quiet satisfaction of seeing yourself progress. Whether it is the contentment of knitting a scarf, the exhilaration of a new running milestone, or the pride of cooking a meal from a cuisine you've never tried before, these moments are integral to the richness of your life. As we conclude our reflection together, remember that being single is not merely a status. It is a vibrant, enriching path to self-discovery, growth, and freedom. It is an opportunity to paint your life's canvas with bold strokes of courage, curiosity, and resilience. Thank you for joining us at Stoic Journal, where we explore not just the philosophy of Stoicism, but how its wisdom can illuminate every facet of our lives. If this conversation has stirred something within you, I invite you to dive deeper with us. Continue to unravel the timeless teachings of Stoicism and discover how they can guide us in the modern world. Thank you for being an essential part of this journey. Until next time, embrace the wisdom, live with virtue, and cherish the freedom that lies in every moment.